Hi everybody, my name is Rhys Barber. I'm the audiologist here at Audiology Associates. We upload new earwax removal videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 9 PM UK time, so please consider subscribing. Hi everybody, this is Rhys Barber from Audiology Associates. Thank you very much for watching our earwax removal compilation video today. So there are 4 patients in this video. The first patient's come through with some irritation in their ear. They can feel that there's something in there that needs to come away. So you can see we've got some very soft wax here. So we're using the standard size Zollner tube, so we get a nice wide end to be able to hoover a lot of this wax away. So we're just trying to, and you can see it's quite sticky around the edges, so just lifting, pulling away from the corners just to try and bring all the wax into the center of the canal, detaching it from the canal walls. Yeah, slowly come away there. With this softer, stickier type of wax like this, it's a little bit difficult sometimes when you start unsticking from one canal wall, because you can inadvertently push it up against another. It'll stick against the opposing canal wall then. So you can see we're just really trying to loosen, just slowly kind of move it off the canal wall and back towards the camera. So we're slowly drawing it out of the ear canal. You can see just working our way down the wax, getting a grip on the piece that's innermost and pulling that out. There we go. Just got a little tiny bit, little flap of skin there, so we'll just hoover that up. There we are. And there's the eardrum. You can see a couple of little cloudy patches on there. That's quite normal as we get older. The skin of the eardrum starts to thicken a little bit, so you get these white cloudy patches on there. So this is the second ear of the same patient. So you can see very, very wet, sticky wax on this side as well. Luckily though, it's staying in a nice big piece, so it's staying together quite nice. That's sticky that it's actually bound itself together. So as we're drawing this out, there you go, you can see it's all stayed out in one piece. You can see that slight greying area there to the centre of the eardrum. That's thickened skin as well. So these are pieces we took out on both sides. So the first piece just under 1 centimetre. So altogether, oh my goodness, inches are not my forte. 7/8 of an inch, if that's the measurement. And this is the second patient now in the compilation. So you can see much wetter wax here. It looks like there's a little bit of dry skin to the top right corner of the ear canal as well. So we're just probing around the outside edge first, as we always do, to detach from the canal wall. And you can see that this skin is starting to pull away here. So we've got some loose skin just to the right side, which we're detaching now. It looks like all of this wax is sitting on this kind of bed of loose skin. So I'm trying to hold on to the skin there at the right side while drawing it down the canal. You can see it just detached a little bit there, so it broke away. So just grabbing the outer section of this skin again, see if we can get a good grip on this, good suction grip. And we've got a better chance then of working that skin and wax out in one piece. You can see where the patient's been using a bit of olive oil, because you can see that just underneath that layer there. Looking again for another piece of skin to hold on to. If you imagine, the skin is obviously going to hold together a lot more effectively than the wax would. This soft kind of wax here is just going to keep getting sucked into the tube, but if we can hold on to the skin, which has got a little bit more structure to it, it gives us a better chance of sliding all this out in one go. You can see that it brought it all out with it. There we are. A little bit of olive oil at the base of the drum there. So this is the chunk of wax that we removed, so the piece that stayed together at the end there. So this is our third patient in the compilation now, so we're just over halfway through. You can see very soft wax here, lots of shine to the outside of the wax, so it's going to be either very hard or very wet wax. Patient's been using a little bit of olive oil, so chances are this is a wet wax as we go in. Because the end of the wax we're working on now is so close to the outer part of the ear canal, camera has to stay a little bit further back to accommodate the tool. So in this case the suction tube, which means that we're right in the space where those cilia are found, which is why there's little hairs poking into view every so often. I can see that the angle of the wax brings it towards the left hand side of this particular ear canal. So what I'm trying to do is to work on the left side, lift it off there and straighten this wax out to bring it out. Because if I just pull straight at the moment, that left side is going to just butt up against the entrance to the canal wall, and it's not going to come away very easily. So we have to, there you go, we have to move it round to the right hand side so we've got a better chance of getting this out in one straight piece. You can see there's more wax behind. We can go in that little bit deeper now. There's a little flap of dry skin there at the base of the wax. So we'll work on that bit first. There we are, getting. While I'm just working on this piece of wax, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the people who have subscribed to the channel, to everyone who's liking, who's sharing the videos, you brave people, and just want to say a massive thank you. The channel is growing all the time, and that's down to your hard work. You're the guys sharing these videos, you're the guys really getting behind and engaging the channel. We have the best subscribers and fans and the most positive comment section of every video I've ever seen on YouTube. So you guys are an absolute dream. Keep up the good work. We really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. After I've praised you guys up for a little bit, we're going back to the wax. So what you can see here is the skin has started to come away from the bottom end of the wax. It's all pulling away really nicely, and there we are, nice big chunks come away. And there's the eardrum there. We can see the light reflex to the bottom right corner. See the hammer bone there, all looking good. So this is the same patient but the second ear now. Very similar story on this side. So there is a little bit of a gap above the wax on this one. So what we're going to do is just get a grip on the bottom of this wax. Now if it goes to form like the other side, then we may be able to lift it. Because we've got a bit of space above, we can lift it. We can really get the wiggle going on this one then to try and maneuver him out. There you go, there's the wiggle. So we're just trying to work this one down. You can see the front end is just broken away there. Out it comes, it's on its way. Just very slowly maneuvering this up, and there is the wiggle. Up and down. There you go, we've got it. Nice big piece there. All came out in one. There's the eardrum. You can see with little dots of oil on the eardrum there. So these are the pieces that we removed. So you can see there's quite long pieces. Well, 1.5 centimeters there, 3/4 of an inch. So quite big pieces. So we're on our last patient of this compilation. Very, very dry earwax, very irritated ears this patient came through with. Not so much of a hearing issue, more just feeling that there was something moving in there with chewing and yawning and things like that. So we've got the standard size ulnar tube here. As with one of the videos you saw earlier, you can see that the angle of this wax is actually going to hit the outer part of the ear canal if we try and pull it straight. So what we're going to do is two things. Detach from the canal wall, which is what we're aiming to do at the moment. There you go. So that just lifts from the canal wall. We've got some movement. It's straightened the wax. So we're going to get a grip on it now and try and wiggle it up and down. Get it past that right section of skin there, you see. So we've got to go around the corner and out. And there's the eardrum looking lovely and healthy on that side. Same patient now, second ear. You can see all these tiny little hairs embedded in there. You tend to get this a lot of people, especially gentlemen with very short haircuts. You know, it's kind of buzz cuts almost. You get these little tiny hairs from where they've been trimming, getting into the canal, embedding into the wax, and then just hardening around it. So same procedure on this one. We're going to detach it from the canal wall on the left hand side, straighten it then to try and get it out of the ear canal. Here we are. We're going to grip on it and out he pops. There we are. Let's take a look at that eardrum. Looking nice and healthy in there as well. So left side is what we removed from the first ear, right side is what we removed from the second. As always guys, thank you very much for watching today. Thank you very much for watching our video today. If you did enjoy the video, then please like. If you're not subscribed already and you'd like to do so, you can click the subscribe button here. If you'd like to check out some more of our videos, they're also up there. Now, if you want to follow us, you can do on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also check our website if you want to know a little bit more about us. As always, guys, until the next time, take care.